So we're here with Andrew, who won second place in the spelling bee today with an amazing score of 23 words out of 25 correct, super close to our first place winner. And Andrew, I saw that you have actually competed in our spelling bee before a
Yes.
couple years ago. Okay.
Yep.
So how was it different this time? Because I think the last time was in person. This one was
Yes.
online.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago, it was actually in person, and I believe there were more people back then.
Okay.
There were more schools
So
competing.
doing it online, is it harder or is it easier than being in person, in your opinion?
Um, it might be a little harder because it's all 25 words at once, but it's less nerve-wracking because you don't have to do it in front of like a camera or in front of people.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. So when you submitted your online test today, how did you feel about it? Were you pretty confident?
I was pretty confident that I got most of them right. I wasn't sure about one or two words, but
Okay.
most of them I was pretty confident about.
Which word was easiest to spell?
Don't know. Most of them I knew because I'd gone over them before.
Okay.
So
Were there any you were surprised at being able to spell?
lots. Yeah, one of them. I didn't know
Okay.
if I was going to get that right.
Are there any particular ones you remember that were really tricky?
Camino Real.
Okay.
So it was Spanish, so I had to think back. Like I makes the hard E sound. So that one was kind of tricky.
Okay. So you're drawing on some of the origins of language there.
Yes.
So I know you mentioned when we were talking earlier about one of your study methods that you use an app. Can you tell us a little bit just about how you studied, how you prepared?
So there's different things you can use because it has packs. Each of them has about 100 words in each, and there's levels 1, 2, and 3, 3 being the hardest. For each pack, you can go look over flashcards where you hear the pronunciation, and then you can look at the spelling, definition, language of origin, and other pronunciation methods. And then there's also one where you have to type it, where you have to type it.
Okay.
So that helped me a lot.
All right. So how are you going to celebrate today? Do you have any plans?
We're planning on going out to eat.
Okay. Nice. What's your favorite thing about being in the spelling bee?
Being able to figure out a word that I don't already know using different origins.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what advice do you have for anyone who might be wanting to join next year or want to compete, but they're just not sure?
To ad- advice if they're already in the spelling bee is to use any resource you can get or to get your hands on, because like in these ones, there were some that were off the list that I studied from. So you have to use every resource you can to study because you don't know what's going to be on there.
Right. Okay. Was there anything I haven't asked you that you wanted to say or that people might want to know about you?
I don't think so. Nothing I can think.
Okay. Well, congratulations again. That
Thank
was
you.
really, really awesome today.